Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to come on here and show you guys my glasses in a different view. I really like them. I think they're so cute. So I'm just happy that I finally got around to getting my eyes checked and finally got into a space where I'm just really about myself and my self-care. And not to say that I couldn't have done that before, but you know how sometimes life just gets you so distracted, you don't always have the time to do the things that you want to do. And you know that it's in the back of your mind that, hey, I should go get my eyes checked, having problems seeing at night, stuff like that. So I'm just so happy that I finally got that appointment and went into Costco and had my eye exam and got my eyes checked. And I was able to pick out these really cute frames. I really love them. I think when I first picked them out, I was by myself and I had never picked out glasses before. So I was by myself and I was like, oh my goodness. But the lady kind of helped me. And when I saw these, I was like, oh, I kind of like these. And so I did not know that when you finally get them, how they just feel like perfectly made for my face, And I had an eye exam a couple of years ago. And for some reason, those glasses I did not care for. I could see with them at night, but as far as like walking around and I could wear them all day at work, I didn't really like them. I was tripping over my feet, stumbling over my feet. I was like, what kind of. So anyway, I just don't think the exam was done properly, because when I went to Costco and got my eye exam, it was a lot more detailed. It was a lot more detailed, and he really took time. The doctor took a lot of time to let me look at different views, and he's like, does this look better or does this look better? And he kept having these comparisons and things like that. It just seemed like they just took their time. And I hate to say it, but I went to America's Best the first time, and this time I went to Costco, and the exam was totally different in my opinion. Now, I had something to compare it to, because American Best, I think they just kind of, I don't know, I won't say that they rushed through the process, but this process with Costco was very detailed, and they got the prescription right. I can look at the computer. They were teaching me how, because I got progressive. So basically she was telling me that at the top, that's how you just see, but at the bottom is for reading. And I think the girl was telling me that I couldn't look at the computer screen. They weren't really for the computer, but I see so good just looking straight at my computer. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe I didn't hear her right, but I'm looking at the computer, and it's, I really like I like what I see is what I'm trying to say. So guys, just take time out for yourself. Those things that you need to take care of, that you need to look into. You may have jotted it down somewhere. Hey, let me do this. Let's finally, take the time for ourselves. We take care of everyone else, especially, moms, grandmas, and stuff like that. We're so busy looking after everyone else that sometimes we neglect the things that we need to do for ourselves. So I'm just happy that I was finally able to get me some glasses. It makes me feel like I'm actually doing my duty to take care of myself and to, make sure that, I'm prioritizing myself as well, not just everyone else. So it just feels good to finally just take care of me for a little while. And I'm just happy, and moving forward in my life and moving forward for the rest of my life, I will make a more conscious effort to prioritize myself, prioritize my health, my mental health, my peace. I'm just really enjoying, spending time with myself, by myself. I do have my daughter and my grandson there, but they kind of know. I don't know. We kind of know each other more or less, where they know when I need a little time to myself. Because when I go in my room and close my door, they're like, oh, she kind of needs a little time to herself. But they are so sweet, and I love my grandson. He'll still bust in the door on me and come and give me a kiss on the cheek or something and walk away. So it's just a funny thing how he and I communicate with each other. I love my grandson so much, and he's such a blessing to my life. I love my family. I'm just really enjoying this space in my life right now. And I was thinking about making me a jar like that. The girl Aisha Gilchrist, I think is her name, on YouTube. I love watching her videos. I love her personality, and she makes a jar and she does these self dates, these dates. She's dating herself, and I am so gonna do that. So I'm gonna start thinking of little small places, things, movies, dinner. I think, I don't know, anything, going to the spa or whatever, just little things that I can do for myself that are fun. And I'm gonna put all those things in a jar like she did. She shakes it up and she picks one out, and she'll go and treat herself to a nice dinner. She'll go and, she did one of those things, I believe, where you go and you're breaking glass and breaking stuff. But I'm interested in stuff like that. I want to just really do a deep dive into myself and get to know myself even more in this time in my life. And you only get one life, guys. And what is the cliche they always say? This isn't a dress rehearsal. This is your life. So enjoy it to the fullest. I thank God every day for just, blessing me and keeping me all these years, so many times where I was going in the wrong direction, top speed, and he just redirected me and barricaded those roads in my life that led to nowhere. And I'm just really, really, really in a happy space right now. And each day it just presents a new, beginning and a new way of thinking. And that's what I was trying to tell you guys. God will transform your way of thinking. He will transform your mind. He'll transform your heart. All you have to do is just talk to him and just seek him, and he will draw near to you. As you draw near to him, he will draw near to you. He's just waiting. He's just waiting, guys. So I just really, really hope everyone has a personal relationship with God, not to just be religious and, go to church and things like that. Like, no, have a personal relationship with him where you seek him and you talk to him and, just, talk to him like you talk to anybody else. I find the very first time I started really, really having conversations with God was in my car on the way to work. And now I look forward to that time. I look forward to my drive in to work, just being peaceful and at peace and just, talking. And I think I shared with you guys that I take a little time on my lunch hour and, find me somewhere quiet and just talk to the Lord and everything. So I just want you guys to be happy in your lives, to be fulfilled in your lives, to, care about yourself and care about your happiness. Because for a long time, I was mainly, caring about someone else's happiness and if they were happy. And a lot of times you kind of get lost in that. So take care of yourself, love yourself. You're worth it. You are worth it. If there's things about yourself that you want to change, ask God. He will help you change them. He will. He will. Trust me. And I wholeheartedly, believe that he will do all that he says he'll do. And it's already done. It's already done. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to come on here and hang out for a little bit and tell you guys about my glasses and how I'm prioritizing myself. And I hope you're prioritizing yourself as well. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I look forward to speaking with you in my next video. And I'm still trying to figure out what direction I want my channel to go in, but it's mainly just coming on here and just pushing positivity, basically, and creativity. Positivity and creativity. So I love you guys. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye. So guys, this is my salad that I'm having, just a little side salad, and I just had them dump some of everything in this salad. I'm using balsamic vinaigrette, and For some reason, I wanted something with a little spice, so I had them add a few jalapenos in my salad. I added some egg, a few of the other kind of peppers. I don't know why they're not coming to me right now. Some olives, and I don't know, guys. I just wanted to do that. And then I got these cranberries from Trader Joe's. And with that hot, I just wanted to add a little bit of sweet. So I'm just going to add a few cranberries just to add a little bit more taste. And I'm about to enjoy this salad, y'all. Trying to eat a little bit lighter so that I can get the rest of this weight off, y'all, because I've been playing with my journey. And I'm just trying to be more dedicated, more serious. Drinking my water. Got my water. Drinking my water. And I'm just, I don't know, I'm going to get the rest of this weight off. This journey is personal, and I'm just serious about it. Love you guys. Okay, bye.